So for me to allocate 5 minutes of my time to give it to someone else, to whether they need a hug, a pat on their back, a meal, or just someone to talk to, it's so worth it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah! Yeah! Get out the way, get the fuck up out my way, yeah! Yeah! You either with me or against me, ho!
Hey, what's up everybody? Will J.Dubb Smith, aka DJ William Lifestyle. I am one of the co-founders of Hashtag Lunchbag. I'm also an investor for Hilltop and a DJ producer.
And more importantly, was the former, I mean, still was, the first employee.
The first employee.
Of 5'4".
Yes.
Like literally what, 2006?
5? 2005.
Yeah, that's crazy. December 04 is probably when I met you.
Yeah.
In 2005, you started working. $500 a month, that's all you used to get paid.
Yep, so for all you kids out there that think you need these crazy big time salaries at the gate, work for that shit.
He gave his first tip. So obviously this month for us is about giving. You guys have launched an incredible charity.
Thank you.
Called Hashtag Lunchbag. Yes. That everyone who lives specifically in this part of town, which to me is the most important part of town, is super engaged in. Everyone knows about it. Why did you start it? And I mean, like, really, why did you start it?
We started Hashtag Lunchbag, which it'll be 6 years next month. We started because there was a need for people to have social engagement, and we wanted people to have an outlet to connect with those that were in need. When we actually did create it almost 6 years ago, we tried to actually join a couple charities, and being that we're in LA, it was like, guest list is closed. We have enough volunteers. Wow. So yeah, so we were like, you know what, let's create our own. And we did, when it was 3 of us, it was myself, AJ, JD, created in our living room, started with 100 lunches, went out, used social media, posted a picture, told a little bit about the backstory, why we did it. And, you know, as yourself knows, from the influence of the people that you have around you, it started getting its own wheels. It started getting its own feet into the ground. And the movement grew organically. I mean, you know, we didn't do anything about ads. We weren't pushing people to do it. We just shared the experiences that we had from interacting with people in the city. Yeah. You know, and what started with 3 people to what it is today, which is over 175 chapters around the world. Wow.
Thousands of people volunteering every weekend.
Every weekend. Millions of people have been fed. Millions of people have had that humane interaction with people that are in need that sometimes people overlook. And a lot of times when participating in a Hashtag Lunchbag, as important, as impactful as you think it is from you giving someone a meal, what they're giving you, that time to be connected with another human being that's in need, it's a give and take, yeah. You know?
And I actually think the most, the genius part about Hashtag Lunchbag is not the fact that you guys give sandwiches to people in need, or food in need. It's actually what is given to the person that actually comes to participate. That is truly what people don't realize. Going to Hashtag Lunchbag is actually for yourself. And I see how important of a social experience it is for all the people that attend. It's a family. You're part of something. It's the same thing how our run club has become. It's a community. You guys, when I go to Hashtag Lunchbag, everybody knows each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're all best friends. It's like like a family reunion. And that to me is, it's not about, yes, it's an amazing thing that you guys spend your time and energy giving back, but I honestly think the people volunteer are getting more.
Oh, 100%. It's a give and take scenario. It's like a perfect marriage. And a beautiful thing about it is, it doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are. Like, your kid's been there. Yeah. Having fun, doing the note bags, doing the notes, coloring the sandwich bags. My grandfather, who is 88 this year, he's been in there and he thinks it's a phenomenal experience. You know, and it really does, like you said, it brings family together, brings community together. It reinforces that, you know, you have to look out in the area that you live in. You know, everyone always wants to do a charity like across the seas.
Yeah.
You know, where you don't really get to see it. This, you see the value in it. From the people that are getting, or the recipients of the meals, from the people that are coming there and that are in attendance, you know, it helps build like a true foundation of community and family. You know, so I feel it's extremely important. And it's incredible how and what it's manifested to today. Yeah. From 3 individuals in a living room to hundreds and thousands of people that have built a family, have created a community that's only about helping those that are in need and also helping, you know, everyone else's personal heart and soul.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. And do you think, like, for you, does that apply into the rest of your life, the way that you kind of have approached hashtag?
Yeah, like I mean, you've known me for years, man, 10 plus years, and I'm a very, you know, I wear like my heart on my shoulder. Hashtag Lunchbag reinforces to me the importance of realizing what's going on around your little intimate bubble that we all have created for ourselves. Yeah. So for me, even if I don't have the opportunity of participating in a hashtag Lunchbag because of travel schedules, because of work, I always make it a point to look out for someone that I see that may need a conversation, or if I'm out eating and I know I'm not gonna finish my meal, I'll always get it boxed up and I'll always go and allocate 5 or 10 minutes to someone that's a little bit less fortunate than me. Yeah. And aside from just the meal aspect, for me in my personal life, that communication that it has kind of like reinforced me to always be aware that at times I think I have shit's going like bad. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. You know, and so for me to allocate 5 minutes of my time to give it to someone else, to whether they need a hug, a pat on their back, a meal, or just someone to talk to, it's so worth it. And the whole concept of hashtag Lunchbag reinstills that for me, because sometimes I get so caught up in just, oh, I need to focus on work, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. It just, you know, it backs up values, you know, and it keeps me grounded.